This particular imperfections of human genetics, which courses our veins, is among what I believe to be the sickening virus of reality. Among the cesspool of our darker desires, I once had embraced the fractional errors of humanity. However, as we should all deeply value the opposite sex, in regards towards an investment of embracing not just the physical, the inwards in addition, personally, we should all as human beings devote our hearts and our desires to search for a soulmate. As men, we hold a negative reputation because of our lack to often dismantle our desires, as we should all learn how to control and bury beneath the surface our errors, whereas corrupt to the truest foundations of love. I cherish and embrace only the blossoming of love itself. It continues to breathe life through the veins of this body forever. I now hold this feeling forever and never will surrender it to anything. True love is indeed something impossible to have discovered. Once found beneath the oceans of blackness, the light is visible. I personally perceive women as being the art of something immaculate, of a creation of human beings. They are what completes the opposite of ourselves. As men and or women should all be treated with respect and with mutual dignity, as we share our equality and combine each other. This is not to speak upon gender. It illustrates how we should become a collective within as well as outwards. I obviously adore my wife with a passion. We are Romeo and Juliet together. I appreciate her beauty, her for her physical beauty, as well the inwards reactions of her beauty within. True love is what I had discovered in the manifestation of our love. We have become a collective, binding. It's almost spellbinding. Our love in addition admiration cannot ever compare to anything in the world. The light of providence has found itself to be forever binding among the genetics of our spiritual fire together. As yin and yang, blackness and light cannot coexist without the other, as does the emotions of our love cannot without each other. The journey towards the edge of the infinite universe begins with the dusk and dawn of human existence. I have devoted all of my heart and soul and love for my significant other. I could feel my heart stop breathing in a pulse without our completion. This has proven to be a disambiguation to those whom cannot understand us to the core. If we attempt in everything we do in life, we could truly manifest, while pushing aside our darkest desires and achieve the impossible of doing so. What might appear as the impossible is never what appears. It is one of the simplest things to do so, for us to surrender or succumb to darker intentions. Or to have lost our walk among the positive energies. It is our responsibility to ensure we do not repeat the same mistakes in the future. We are destined to fail. However, we are not destined to continue to drown ourselves under the oceans of human existence itself. All life is crafted in the valued integrity where we share our common values, our equality through diversity. Where we share our common values, our equality through diversity, as we ourselves cannot coexist without the relationship shared among others surrounding us. Our existence would therefore be obsolete and meaningless. I continue to weave through the patterns and threads of the dream catcher and hope somewhere inside this journey we could at long last become a universal collectives and push aside our differences in our unity and through our vanity. Remember patience. Eventually we will either sink or swim. We all have been down this road before and will rise together to the surface of the world to become greater from the inside out. This particular imperfections of human nature, of human genetics, which courses our veins, is among what I believe to be the sickening virus of reality.